baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the night here is looked at for ball one. And we are underway in Tampa. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. And this is lined back into center field, and he's on to start the ball game. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jose.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The 1-2 fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario.
Third, the left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the AB now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Hernandez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Lau has a play. Next to stand in is Bobby Bradley. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Bobby Bradley.
First pitch on its way. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball one. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. 1-2. Here it is.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Hot shot to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The right fielder, Josh Naylor.
Now that brings up Josh Naylor, and it's fouled away. 2 out, bases loaded. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Popped him up. Lau is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Brett Phillips will bat next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Reds, the right
and
fielder,
the pitch.
Brett Phillips.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips.
2 strikes.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. No one on with one down. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in next, Austin Meadows. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
The shortstop, Andres.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Roberto Perez.
Number 55, Roberto Perez.
First pitch of the AB now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Roberto Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And Meadows makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ji-Man Choi. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Ji-Man Choi.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau.
Second baseman, Brandon.
Here's the first pitch.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And now the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the AB on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Eddie Rosario. He singled first time up.
Rosario.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First offering on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
For the Reds, the designated hitter, Francisco.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's fouled away. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting it, the catcher.
Now the first pitch. Mike Zunino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Brett Phillips. Kiermaier's running. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
The first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
He's set and the pitch.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Josh Naylor. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Meadows is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Next up is Andres Jimenez, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. That brings up Wander Franco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Franco.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Naylor is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ji-Man Choi becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Meadows stands at second with 2 gone. Grounded to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bradley Zimmer. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The catcher, number 55.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now a flare out to left center. Franco calls for it. 1 out. Striding in is Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a curveball misses inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate is Eddie Rosario. Grounded out in his last at-bat as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Zimmer rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 2.
The batter, the designated hitter, Ronil Reyes.
So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hernandez on second. Rosario at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Swing and a little tapper. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And there's out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Grounded down the third baseline. Right to Ramirez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
Number 44, Bobby Bradley.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. So next to bat will be Josh Naylor. Flew out last time up. First offering on its way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Zunino has it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Up next, Andres Jimenez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
The center fielder.
Fouled away.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Popped into the air, back behind second. And there's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Phillips. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more. Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Right side, but it's well foul. The next 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And this will be fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here is Bradley Zimmer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Off of the Indians, the center fielder, number 4.
Colin McHugh is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 31.
McHugh's ready. First pitch on the way. McHugh has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Next to hit, Roberto Perez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Cesar Hernandez singled in his last at bat. Hit down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The left fielder, number 8.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Line drive base hit. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Bobby Bradley, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Last half of the 7th here. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The left fielder.
A bouncer to the left side.
Meadows.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ji-Man Choi.
First delivery to him. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Rosario to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Josh Donaldson digging in now. On its way is pitch number 75. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Now here it comes.
I liked that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And he makes the catch to retire the side. ready now is Josh Naylor. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Meadows comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And now Bradley Zimmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as his pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And there's a base hit on the line.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
At the plate now, Roberto Perez, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled away. From the stretch.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Zimmer, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Leading off the inning, it'll be Francisco Mejia, and they could use a spark from him here.
The designated hitter.
He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Up next to Tampa Bay.
Here now is Mike Zunino. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Right fielder.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brett Phillips. He bounced out last time up. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, Wander Franco as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Cesar Hernandez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Drew Rasmussen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Meadows moving back. He's there and records the first out. So now here is Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 4 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he fouls this one off. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. At the plate, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder.
Fouled off. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Fouled away. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip, and it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Phil Maton is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. From the stretch, popped him up. Perez moving to his left, 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Blasted a solo homer last time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You have to find a way in this situation.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Tribe took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Aaron Savali is credited with the win. Tyler Glasnow pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Turning up, why you all in my face? I don't give a. You ride shotgun, try and get me some. Oh, there you go again.